Hello, friends. Here is the next session on the close study of the video text on Shashi Tharoor's speech. Okay, here on the screen you have an utterance. You want quantification. It's available. It's available. Second World War. You want quantification. Quantification means, do you want statistical data, the numbers, tables, etc. Quantification is numerical data. It's available, and we are interested here in this word, it's, and uh, it is with apostrophe, it is without apostrophe. When it is with apostrophe s, apostrophe yes, it is the contracted form of it is or it has, remember. And without apostrophe, it is possessive pronoun, possessive, his, her, its. Without apostrophe, it is a possessive pronoun, and with apostrophe, it is the contracted form or short form for it is or it has. Now, plural nouns, regular plural nouns. So regular means just adding s or es, and they can be used as the subject in a sentence, they can be used as object also in a sentence. Which are the regular plural nouns? Soldiers, soldiers, agents, merchants, employees. Soldiers, soldiers, merchant, merchants, agent, agents, employee, employees. Yes, and they can be used as the subject and also the object. Find the nouns and then label their types. Yes, nouns here. And their earnings. Earnings is a noun. One, this earnings is noun. From India, India is noun. Is what brought prosperity is noun. Scotland is noun. Even pulled. There are 4 nouns in this utterance. Then now the type. Earnings is common noun, it is plural. India is proper noun, it is a name of country. Scotland is also a name of country, it is a proper noun. And prosperity is an abstract noun. Yes, prosperity is an abstract noun. These are the types of nouns here. Add the first word to make a full sentence. This sentence is incomplete. Were really built to serve British interests and not those of the local people. And you can guess what can be the subject. Yes, railways. British people built railways for their own interests, not for the interest or not for the benefit of Indian people. They wanted to take raw material from India, and what Shashi Tharoor says here is Britishers looted India, and that is true, literally. And the subject here is railways. Yes, railways were really built. Now, they were designed to is the beginning of the sentence. Can you complete this by adding some verb here? They here for railways. Railways were designed to make profits. Or you can add any other verb. Try your own sentence. Again, in this utterance, we have Britain and British, and we use all these words here on the top. We have British, Britain, England, UK, and English, and they are used interchangeably. but there is a difference among all these words. See, English can be a language, English language, it can be adjective for people, English people. This UK is United Kingdom, a group of countries like United States, United Kingdom. England is a name of country, but Great Britain, this Britain, is different from England. England is a part of Great Britain. Remember, Great Britain is a larger word. Great Britain includes Scotland and some other islands, and England is part of it. Great Britain, and British is an adjective for Great Britain. Even a man from Scotland also can be called Britisher. Yes. So remember the distinction among these different words: British, Britain, England, UK, and English, and they are not one and the same. Okay, name the parts of speech of all words here. Britain, Britain is noun, the first one. This one is noun. Made, verb. All is a determiner, article. The article. Profit is plural noun. Controlled, verb. You can try this before me. The is article, technology is noun, supplied is verb, all again determiner, adjective, the article, and equipment is noun. Yes. Adverb, the word which modifies verb, adjective, or another adverb is called adverb. And utterance here: absolutely all these benefits came as private enterprise. And it's very easy. Absolutely is the adverb here. It ends in ly and also modifies verb came. Thank you very much.